one leaves. That's what I heard in Japanese before the plane crashed. The ritual from Himiko's tomb. Why is Matthias so interested in it?
We got people trapped in the West Tower! Let's move!
Laura, you're alive.
So are you. I mean, are you okay? What happened?
Once they stopped seeing me as a threat, they let me move about almost freely.
Did you know the others were captured?
Yes. Sam's in there, but I couldn't free her without a weapon. These Solari are an anthropological marvel, Laura.
They're insane murderers, Dr. Whitman. We need to get our people out of here.
Of course. I'll keep a lookout here. You call me when it's safe.
I don't think you understand. You have been chosen, Samantha. This is a great honor for you, for all of us. Some were beginning to doubt we'd ever find you. But here you are.
Please. I know you think I'm something special, but I'm not. I don't want to be chosen.
This is not about what you want. It's about what you are. Himiko's blood runs in your veins. I think you know this, Samantha.
You're insane, Matthias. Why are you doing this?
You're searching for logic and reason where there is none. I made the same mistake once. Back when I thought ships could reach us and planes wouldn't fall from the sky.
I just want to go home.
So do I, girl. I've waited years for this moment. I've given my life. Don't you think I've tried to get away from here? From this place? We're all trapped here. But you, Samantha, you have the power to release us. Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
The fires are getting worse. The other girl's vanished.
This must be ended. Dimitri, guard her with your life.
Laura! Oh my god, you're here! I was beginning to think I was going crazy.
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. My weapons.
How are we ever going to get out of here?
We need to leave before he comes back. Whitman! Whitman! Where the hell is he?
Run, Laura, run!
Get down!
Run! Back into the throne room! Laura! Laura! Keep going, Sam! I'll find another way out!
There!
Okay, so now that things have finally slowed down, I guess, a little bit, and I can take my time here, I think it's good to note that we finally found Sam, and she might be safe. As for Whitman, he's with the enemy now. Fuck him, he's gone. I don't feel like going back and rescuing him, too. He's been a shady weirdo this whole time. But this is pretty standard, but it's kind of riskier than the other fights I've had so far, because if you stay in one place here, you are very likely to be killed by having someone come around a pillar, or just have a shitload of dynamite thrown at you. So you always want to be going back and forth between these two pillars at the back here to avoid all of that. And the enemies also spawn at the other side of the room, so it gives you a chance to see them and have some space between you. The really nasty part about this fight is what they do coming up right about now. So not only do they add two really heavily armored dudes, but they move you into the middle of the room. Ooh, we got a new shotgun, so I guess that was worth it. But yeah, that's really nasty because there's one guy that's really armored and he comes to flank you, and the other guy can instantly kill you with his gun. So it's not fun to be pulled into the middle of that room. Okay, that works. Seems like the explosions are sort of on our side right now.
Sound the alarm! Warn the gateway!
So this section is definitely where the machine gun shines. It has got a ton of ammo and it is perfect for these long-range fights. Just make sure that nobody gets up close and personal. A bit like that guy was. But a while back I got a new move, the dodge counter, and I've been meaning to show that off. Except I kinda missed the button prompt. But there we go. Make a good dodge, hit the QTE exactly when you need to, and you pretty much get rid of one of the tougher enemies in the game. You just gotta make sure there's no one else right behind you or near you.
Go! All of you! Find the chosen one! This one is mine! I've been waiting for you, girl! Kill myself! Hey! Come out of it! No hiding now. I'm gonna fucking kill you, child. Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh shit is right. So, yep, that means we have an amazing new attachment for our rifle. So not only is the grenade launcher used to clear away obstructions, but it's also amazingly good in combat.
Okay, watch it.
Because you see how they use Molotov cocktails and dynamite sticks to get me out of cover? Well, now I can use the grenade launcher to get them out of cover.
She's got a weapon! Get out of there! Oh, God!
And they recognize as soon as you've launched it at them, so they'll try to scatter out of cover, but it's usually a little bit too late. So you just have to generally aim it in their direction, and they'll at least move out of cover, if not die to the explosion.
She made it out!
And at least for this section, grenades are plentiful, so I can use a ton and not have to worry about running out. But it appears that that guy is trying to hide up there. And I don't want to waste any more ammo on him, so I'll just try to get him with the pistol. And there we go. So having a new attachment for the rifle also means that there's going to be new upgrades. And we did just get a new shotgun, so there's going to be even more upgrades, to the point where even though I have a ton of scrap, it's not enough. But we also have a skill point that we can spend, and there's nothing really pressing to spend it on, so I'll just kind of use the shotgun expert. I don't know if I'll ever have a stunned enemy I can use this on, but at least it's something to spend. However, for the scrap, I think I'm just going to buy all of the new shotgun upgrades and leave the assault rifle for a bit later, even though I will have enough scrap to get 1 or 2 new upgrades. But adding incendiary ammo to the shotgun just isn't fair. Oh, oops. I guess that was a bit too close.
Stay away from me!
Come with us. We won't hurt you.
Stay back! Sam! Run!
Keep looking.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I was far enough away that time.
Need help here.
But this next section, man, this next section. You know how in your favorite video games there might be that one section that every time you want to go back and replay it, you just remember how bad it was and how much you don't want to have to go through that again? This is that section for me. It's not that it's particularly hard for me to do, it's just hard for me to play. Because you see all the fog and all the enemies that just sort of spawn out of nothing. It can get pretty shitty in whether or not you kind of get everybody or can even see everybody. As you can see, it is incredibly hard for me to even see any of the enemies until they're up pretty close. And I'll usually think everything's okay and everything's cool until a guy with a shotgun rounds the corner and just shoots me point blank. And then I'll have to restart this entire section, and that's kind of bullshit. So I'm trying to flush everybody out with a grenade and then hopefully get them. And that seems to be working, but I'm really hesitant to move forward because, as you can see, a ton of armored dudes just showed up. So I just kind of want to wait here, snipe a couple people, and then hopefully move forward. Well, that seems to have gotten both of those guys. Okay, what is he doing? That didn't seem right.
Alright, I'm moving!
And in this fog, you just kind of have to know generally where the enemy is and wait for your reticule to turn red and then just kind of fire blindly. But I am running incredibly low on ammo, so every little bit helps. And this section really isn't hard if you take your time, but I don't always play that way, so it can be a little bit unforgiving.
She's down there. See if you can get a shot. Get me some light! There she is! Take her out! Shoot now!
So when I said unforgiving, this is also what I meant. Stay in cover too long and your cover gets destroyed, but if you move too quickly, he'll be able to track you the entire way.
Over there! Okay!
So in order to get rid of the guy on the heavy artillery there,
She's got a grenade launcher! Take her out before she gets too close!
we need to do exactly what he said he doesn't want us to do.
You're not stopping me!
Laura! Laura, climb over! Come on!
Head for Roth. I'll follow. And Sam, don't get on the helicopter. Just trust me. Please trust me. Go!
Thankfully though, you don't have to be too accurate for the guy on the mounted turret. You just kind of have to fire generally at him, and the whole tower blows up. But we are now permanently separated from Sam, so we have to get out of here while hopefully she gets out of here. But if you have ever played any of the Uncharted games, especially Uncharted 1, this next section will seem awfully familiar.
Oh no! I've got to stop them from getting on the helicopter.
Destroy the bridges!
But we'll kill our own people.
Any other non-believers? Die!
We're taking fire. Everybody get down now.
Wait! The storms! It's too dangerous! Roth! Damn it!
Lara! Lara! Come on! That's it. Come on! Come on, Lara!
It's them. I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry, Lara. I'm sorry. You can do this. You're a Croft.
No. No.
Are you okay, Lara?
Is she okay? Because it's all about Lara, isn't it? Have you forgotten that she's the reason we're here?
That's not fair, Reyes.
You're right. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... Roth. I don't know what we're gonna do without him.
Let's just find someplace safe and make preparations. He died as a warrior. We'll send him on as one.
That old PT boat on the beach. I should be able to fix it up.
It's worth a shot.
It doesn't matter. We're not getting off this island.
Come on, Lara. Don't talk like that. We just gotta regroup. Come up with a plan, you know?
You just don't get it. Any of you. Something won't let us leave.
Something? Lara, you need sleep.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that I usually go in for the weird stuff, but this place is off the charts.
I'm not dying here. I'm fixing that boat and we're leaving.
You know this island isn't right, Jonah. I know you do.
All I know is that we can't use logic to understand this place. I know you think your instincts are a weakness, but they're a strength. Trust them. We need you, Lara.
The big man's right.
I can't leave him yet. I need time.
You know where we'll be. Come down when you're ready. We won't go anywhere without you.
Keep us close. What am I gonna do?
You've got great instincts, girl.
You've just got to trust them.
No one leaves. The storms. They're linked to the power of the Sun Queen. That's what's stopping us leaving. The monastery has a ritual chamber. If that's what the Storm Guard are protecting, the answer to stopping the storms must be in there. A hidden river entrance. The boat. I'm going to use it to go inland to the ritual chamber. Jonah! Reyes! Damn it. I should have gone with them.
Well, I mean, we're out of there, but... Shit. Did it really have to be Roth? Of all people? I don't know what we're gonna do next, but... See you next time.